This was my dream. I was in Brazil. It was cool, but I decided to come to Thailand after YouTube because I had a few problems personal in Brazil. So I'm here trying to check it out. I've been here for a week and I've had a few observations. Good, really good. I'm impressed with this place. Yeah. The Thai people are very laid back people, they mind their own business. You don't get those vibes like, people just giving you vibes like, I'm very different. Like, when I get on the train, sometimes I'm the only black person on the whole cart. But I don't get all that attention like I used to get in Brazil. Like, if I go to certain neighborhoods where I'm the only black person, like, feel the energy coming towards that negative energy. You don't get that here. I do get it sometimes, and when I get it, you know who's giving it to me? White tees. There are a lot of them here, there are a lot of them. And they still carry that energy with them wherever they go. And it's painful to watch, man. I think it's a disease. It's painful to watch. You know. I thought maybe those people would be like that in their own countries and they understand it. Even in Africa, we got the same problem where you don't want other, it's happening in South Africa. It happens in all African countries when you see a lot of other people coming in, foreigners, Nigerians and all that, Congolese, whatever. People of the native of the country, they start complaining about immigration. But when we go overseas, we don't do that. We don't do that to other people. We just try to fit in and be ourselves. But these whiteys, man, yeah, a week already I've experienced, yeah, negativity, the energy. Okay, let me get out of that. Then the other thing is what I miss about Brazil so far is the ladies. Brazil's got the most beautiful women in the world. It has, because of the mix. It's got all different types of women, man. From the darker shade to the lighter shades and in between. All races you can think about is in Brazil and they're beautiful as hell. Yeah, it's a little different here. It's all Asian, man. All Asian. You might say I've seen a few black people here, a lot of white chicks and all that, but it's all Asians. And they're all tiny, man. Like when I'm on the train, I look like Goliath. They are all under my armpits, like, yeah. Yeah, so I have to get used to that, to seeing the same type of people. So, yeah, this is the only, I think this is the most unmixed country I've lived in so far, where you just see the same group of people everywhere, whether it's in the United States, in the UK, Brazil, Africa. Yeah, Africa, where it's was only black where I lived when I was younger. Yeah, but yeah, here it's really Asian. It's really Asian, and it's a younger generation. So yeah, but they're cool though. So they're cool. I tell you, they're really cool. The people here, I like them. They're cool. Another thing I've observed is they promote a lot of light skin here. Like all the adverts for products, advertisements, and everything is this white, pure white, like pure white. And the skin bleaching is heavy here. It's heavy, like super heavy, because of that promotion of pure white looking people. Yeah, I was in 7-Eleven, I was trying to get some lotion and all I was going through, I was just skin bleaching. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Even 7-Eleven is selling skin bleaching creams. I'm like, wow, this is super crazy. And another thing here is, I think everybody sells food. Yeah. If you're walking on the street, every block is food stand. Yeah. So you can't be hungry. Yeah, you can't be hungry, and it's cheap. Yeah, you can get like a piece of chicken, 2 pieces of chicken, drink and all that with 50 bar, which is almost like $1 something, almost $2. It's $1.50. So another thing is, I've been trying to get the retirement visa. It's impossible to get it right now in Thailand because of the scams which have been going on from the Russians, I think maybe, and other people. So they've frozen all the foreigners' accounts and they're working through the whole system. So they've decided to pause the visa application for which require bank accounts. So I've seen a lot of lawyers, immigration lawyers, and they say they can't do it. But I found one, and she needed like $3,000 to do that. When in general they charge about $1,000. So 1,500, yeah, that's what they charge. So she needs double, more than double that. 1,200, yeah, almost more than double that. Yeah, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do now. If I should just go back to Brazil, but I don't feel like, because I'm trying to find a place. But there are some places here, Vietnam and all that stuff. So I might just visit Vietnam, visit Cambodia, visit Malaysia. Quick, just 1-2 day visits, and then see if something sticks with me. Yeah, but I like vibe. Thailand. Thailand is more of my vibe. I think I like it here, but we'll see. Um, then another thing is people tell you it's cheap here. I've just realized it's just the same as Brazil. It looks cheap, but it adds up. The food, especially if you want to eat outside, the food eating out is very cheap, yeah. But if you want to prepare your own food, transportation, the public system, yeah, they don't charge you, they don't have a fixed price. They charge you per distance. So if today you travel like maybe a mile, you might pay less, like let's say $1. But the day you use the same train, you travel a mile and a half, you pay $1.20. So yeah, that's how they do. It's a distance thing. So yeah, it adds up, especially if you're changing trains, you're going different places. It really adds up. And what else? Even the food itself, if you're cooking, it's a little bit expensive. But if you're eating from the streets, it's all good. And it depends where you live. If you live in Bangkok, it's a little bit expensive. But if you live in the outskirts of Bangkok, yeah, I haven't yet gone to Pattaya. They say Pattaya is cheap, but that's my next destination. I think I'll be there next week. So I just want to live there. From here, I'm in Bangkok now. So my next uh, rental place will be in Pattaya. Then from there, maybe I might go to Phuket. Yeah, because the way the visa thing is going, I might leave. I got 3 months, so I might leave at the end of 3 months. So I just have to make sure I travel around Thailand before, because I may never come back here again. So yeah, but I really wanted to stay here. Yeah, but it is. Rent is almost the same price as Brazil, but here it's a little bit more modern. It's a little bit more modern, and what else can I say? Like where I'm living right now, I'm paying almost the same price I was paying in Brazil. But the place I was paying the same price as here in Brazil was, yeah, it was a piece of, yeah, it was a piece of. But here they even make rice for you. All you have to buy is something to eat. They cook rice for you. They give you free bottles of water every day, sometimes drinks and stuff like that. So they take care of you. They wash for you. They clean the room for you and all that stuff for that amount. So I think here is far much better than Brazil, where you had to do everything yourself. Yeah. So the rooms there were really dirty. Really dirty. Yeah. They don't take care of the rooms. Like my last place was terrible. But yeah, that's Brazil for you. So yeah. Yeah, I've never seen so many shopping malls in a country. Wow, this place is just a big shopping mall, man. Yes, it's just all about shopping. It's markets after shopping malls after markets for fair goods. It's a shopping mall for that. All the like used clothes, big places. It's just like that. Which is very interesting. Very interesting, because you get whatever you want here. Like I'm an African, we like saving, so we a lot of pawn shop type of people. So yeah, I went there. I'm like, wow. If if I was still in the old type of mindset, I'll have a lot of crap. I'm changing now. I want to be a minimalist, yeah, because I used to buy a lot of things in America which I didn't need, man. I'll buy clothes, suits, whatever. Some of the stuff I bought never even wore them, never even put my feet until I left. Yeah, just obsession with buying things. Like, oh, it looks good. Like, I go buy it. Yeah, I bought a lot of stuff which I don't know why. Just like an obsession. So I've been trying to pull out of that. I really want to be a minimalist now. Because now I'm traveling a little bit even. I don't want to be carrying suitcases, 3, 4 suitcases, stuff like that. Yeah, the taxis here is full of crooks, man. They just take your money. They will charge you something. Like I'll give you an example. I had a motorbike, motor ride, you know, they call it motor in Brazil, which means motorcycle. And then he told me it's gonna be 30 bars. And then I get in the back, he drops me, I gave him 50. I thought he was giving me change. He said, no, I'm saying, give me change. He's like, no. He started laughing and he just drove off. I'm like, yeah, this is not good. And then something happened to the taxi driver when I was coming from the airport, because I was going a little bit far away, but I didn't know it was that far. So he used a meter, like this. They don't usually use a meter. And I looked at the meter, it was saying 300, almost 380 something. And he didn't even know the place. He dropped me in the wrong place. I ended up sleeping in the hotel. But he just said, give me 500. And I tried to fight it. There's nothing I could do. I just gave him the 500. So yeah, if you come to here, don't use those taxis. Use the Grab. But because I was carrying like 2 suitcases, I had to use a taxi because I was being running out there with my 2 suitcases trying to find something out there. I just said, you know what, it's my first day, let me see what I'll do. Let me just use whatever. There's lots of white people here. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect it. I thought maybe when there's white people here, it's gonna be like, I went to the public shop, weekend shopping mall. It was crazy how many white people were there. Yeah, it was like you back in Europe. I was like, where are these people coming from? But the only thing about them, they still have that European American attitude towards black people. Yeah, they just have all that negative vibe, man. These people, I don't get them. I don't really get them. I don't get them. One guy, he was, I was at the temple. I was passing through the temple. They got a lot of temples here, and he went there. He was burning some incense, whatever he was doing. So I'm a very inquisitive person. I went to him, like, talked to us. No, what's the meaning of that? Why are you doing that? He didn't even look at me. He just walked and passed me angrily. And he had a son, and then the son came to me and said, hey, what's up? I'm like, oh no, I was asking your dad. He said, okay. Then he tried to explain to me what was going on. And I'm like, wow, these people are bad. It's a foreign land. Try to be nice. It's not in your country. I understand if you're doing that in America. They were Americans too. I said, do that in America. I don't care if you're from the South. Do that. Okay. But not in Thailand, Philippines, whatever. Those are other nations, other people's nations. You're still carrying that heaviness with you. Yeah, they're very angry people. I don't know how they live like that. I don't live like that. It's just disgusting. Just even talking about it, you can see my face. Just yuck. I haven't been to Pattaya yet, the Ladies Paradise, so yeah, I'll update on that one. I think I should take a live video when I go there. I'm not good at this, so I just try. That's why I'm talking. I don't like taking live videos because I'm not really good at this. Yeah, I did the video for the markets, one of the markets, the one I'm telling you, there were a lot of white people, so I'll try to upload that one, but yeah, then I think next month I'm going to Pattaya, so yeah, like I said, I'll go to Pattaya, Phuket before I leave, because we'll see whatever happens. Okay, thank you. It was just a short view of what I've seen.